Hello everyone, welcome back to Reggie's Kitchen. Today I'm going to do a really exciting dish, something that you cook perhaps every day, but I don't think you do it quite like I do. In Reggie's Kitchen is where I cook dishes done my way. So today I'm making tinola. Don't you just love it? It's one of my favorite dishes, but this time I'm doing it with a lot of aromatics, so it's going to be perfumed and it's going to be none like you've ever tasted before. So come join me as I make it. Okay, so I'm gonna heat up 2 pans here. One to prepare my liquid. How should you not make tinola? 2 things for me. Number 1, for me to make my tinola flavorful, what I do is I slightly brown my meat. Number 2, I don't drown it in a lot of liquid. And number 3, I put a lot of ginger and I put a lot of other aromatics in it. So this is how it's done. In a pan, heat up some oil, and then we're going to slightly brown our chicken pieces here. In another pot, what we're going to do is I'm going to put just enough water. I'm gonna fill this halfway through and bring it to a boil. I have about a 2-kilogram chicken, 1.8 to 2 kilograms of chicken, and we're going to brown that. See, as you can see, I'm not going to cook it, I'm not gonna brown it very much, but I just like it slightly brown just so I have a little flavor. There, that's how I want it. Did you see that? Did you see the skin of my... That's exactly how I want it. Not very brown, there. This is how I want it. I mean, it's slightly brown, see? Then, we transfer this here. After you brown your chicken pieces, your pan is excited, add ginger. This is a mix of 2 kinds of ginger, okay? The Siamese ginger and galangal, which is basically your regular ginger and Thai ginger. So I put a lot of ginger in my tinola. How much you put is entirely up to you. So I have to cook that together with sliced onions and some garlic. Of course, I'm going to throw in a tanglad. Makes it so much more mabango. We have 1 tanglad over there. Of course, I have to fry my peppers. Makes it more aromatic. Of course, this is done my way, so I like a little sili on my tinola. I'm going to throw in a green chili or 2. Actually, I started adding chilies to my tinola because when I was with Cheese Escudero and he wanted me to teach him how to cook, and he wanted to learn how to put tinola. He said, I like it maanghang. So that's how I started putting chilies on my tinola. So this is actually not the whole of it, but this is actually the addition of chilies is partly due to the delicious tinola that we made together with Senator Cheese Escudero. So that's the story of the chilies in the tinola. There, it smells so good. So now, I'm going to add that to my tinola, which is boiling here. Look, if you noticed, there is my water. I don't really drown it. You just have to be a little over the meat, even if it's soup, because that way you don't lose the flavor. Then you add this now. Try to take away as much oil as you can. It really smells very good. Of course, there's patis. I like patis and a little sea salt on my tinola. You know, another secret ingredient that I put are fried shallots. I put that early on so that it gives it a nice twist in flavor. There. And then all I have to do is to wait for these chicken pieces to become soft. And then I'm going to add a lot of greens, all sorts of greens, and you'll be surprised by the mix of greens that I put in here. So you'll have to wait until this boils and my chicken is soft. But for now, I think I'm going to taste my soup to see. It hasn't even boiled, it's already delicious. And this is the... No, it's not done, but I think my chicken is already soft. I am now going to add my papaya. See, this is how I make tinola. My soup is just, see, it's nice and thick. And it's not like clear soup. Very, 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 very flavorful. And then when my papaya is soft, I'm going to add all my greens. So my tinola is just about done. You'll be surprised what I'm going to add next. It'll be quite a pleasant surprise. So just have to wait a few more minutes. And there you have my tinola. It's so aromatic, and I kid you not when I say it's really so delicious. You really have to cook this right away. There's nothing I have to do there anymore. It's perfectly seasoned. So I'm going to add just more stuff, more herbs, more greens. So you know what I like to add to my tinola also? Coriander. So add coriander sprigs. There, this is about 2 pieces. And basil. I like basil in my tinola. Makes it really aromatic. Of course, we cannot make tinola without malunggay. And of course, my favorite, dahon ng sili, chili leaves. My tinola is finished. I can't just be the one to taste it. I need to call on someone. Anika, come. I want you to try this. This is Anika, and she's gonna try my perfumed tinola. I don't think you've had tinola like that ever. Even the smell alone is delicious.
Wow. It's fancy tinola.
It's fancy. It really is fancy. It's aromatic. It's wonderful on the mouth. And the meat is also so soft. Once again, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed the perfumed tinola. Like I said, in Reggie's Kitchen is where we cook regular, everyday recipes my way. This is how I want you to eat, and this is how I want you to enjoy my food, which is why I'm sharing all my recipes with you, hoping that you taste or have a taste of my home. Catch me on Instagram and Facebook. That's I am Reggie Aspiras, and Reggie Aspiras on YouTube. Once again, thank you so much for joining us. It's been wonderful having you. Till next week, see you. Bye. Thanks, Anika. Sarap, di ba?
Yeah.